Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shukra and this is going to be a review of my Manolo Blahnik heels. So I bought the Hangisi heels from Manolo Blahnik last year. So I've had them for about 6 months right now. So I feel like this is a good point for me to give you guys my review of these shoes. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Alright, so these are the heels I have. The classic Hangisis from Manolo Blahnik. I have them in their light pink color. So I've worn these, I would have to say, about 5 to 6 times. Yeah, like 5 times I think. 5 times so. So I've had them on for sometimes like over an hour, other times for going over 3 hours. So it hasn't been like short periods of times that I've, worn these shoes. So for these shoes, I have them in 105 milliliters, and I have them in a size 38. I picked these up from, I think, Saks. Yeah, I think I picked them up from Saks, I believe. I don't think I picked them up directly from the site. So they were like $995, or I will leave the information about how much I paid for these down below. So I picked them up in a light pink. So yeah, 105 milliliters, size 38, and they look great. I picked them up with the silver detail in the front rather than like the gunmetal detail, and these are light pink and they are the satin finish. So as far as the heels, so these are 105 and they're not too high and they're not too low. I know you can go lower when it comes to the heel for these shoes, but I wanted the 105. They're comfortable. Honestly, I think the thing with these heels, with these pumps that draws everyone to them, besides the fact that these are a classic pair of shoes, like Manolo Blahnik's, their Hangisis are pretty classic, I would have to say it's the comfort level, the fact that they're comfortable and they don't hurt your feet, but at the same time they still look very stylish on your feet. So I think that's the big plus with Manolos, like, classic and comfortable, not too crazy. They're modest, but at the same time you can dress them up and make them really stylish and transcend, the times whenever you're trying to put together an outfit. So first off, I was nervous about the material because it is satin. I was nervous that, okay, what if I like scrape it on something and rubs on something, then I'm gonna have a stain on it, and it's light pink, so it's not a dark color, so it's easy to see something like marking this. So I was very careful whenever I wore these. I made sure not to wear them like, in snow or if it's gonna rain. Like I don't want to wear something that's gonna ruin it. So I made sure to do that. But other than that, when it came to being extra careful, I wasn't too careful with these shoes. At the same time, they are shoes. They're meant to be worn, and I paid good money for these, so I'm gonna use them. In the beginning, when it came to styling these shoes, I'm going to be completely honest with you, I was nervous about styling them because I didn't know if I could put something together that would make it look good and not make it look like, tacky or outdated, So originally I would wear these with jeans, blue jeans, and a white top. That was my go-to. Or I would wear them jeans and a pinkish top, something like that. And then I was like, okay, I need to stop just wearing jeans when I wear this, the like 5 times I've worn this, I'm not gonna wear jeans the whole time. So after the first couple times, I was like, all right, let me try to find a dress that I could wear. So I ended up wearing like a blazer dress with this, and I realized that wearing blazer dresses with these shoes look good. And I was looking online too, like, different ways to style your Hangisis. And when you wear jeans with this, make sure they're baggy jeans. So I always make sure I wore baggy jeans that weren't as fitted. I feel like it looks a whole lot better. And also wearing a blazer, like a outfit with a blazer with this, is good too. I think I might do a styling video of how I style some of like my designer shoes to show you guys how I wear them, since I feel like I don't show you guys too much of how I actually wear these, items that I unbox and show you guys. So yeah, so definitely wearing these shoes with a dress that's like short, not too long. I feel like wearing a skirt that's shorter or a dress that's shorter looks good with these shoes. It really helps show, like, it really helps to show these shoes off, essentially. So covering the main thing is really just comfort level when it comes to these Hangisis, and it's there. Like everyone says, these are really comfortable shoes. They still look great on your feet. They make your feet look good. So overall, for my review, for my like over 6 month review of my Hangisis, I would definitely repurchase these shoes, and I would probably get them in maybe a yellow, definitely, or a nice like blue, something like that. Yellow or blue I think would be great, even a red too, and maybe mixing up the metal right here instead of it just being silver, maybe getting the gunmetal too. And as far as wear and tear, there really isn't like anything on these shoes that's like bad, like against them. They really are keeping themselves, like, you know, up. I've only had them for 6 months, and like I said, wore them a couple times, but the times I've worn them, I make sure that like I'm on my feet with these shoes, you know. But of course, avoiding, like I said, weather that's like snow or rain, like not trying to ruin the satin. So I have not gotten the satin wet, so I do not know like how that might change the look of it if I did ever get this wet, and I'm hopefully not gonna get this wet. I would like to keep this for years upon years, and like I said, I would repurchase these. The price point for the Manolo Blahniks, the Hangisis, I feel like it's understandable because of the history behind these shoes. They are like over $1,000. I got them for $9.95, I believe, because I had like a discount or something, some type of code that I used in order to purchase these shoes, or maybe they were on sale. But I know I did not pay full price for these heels, so that was nice. But yeah, as far as the price, it makes sense. They are classics. They've been around for so long. If you're not interested in buying these full price, then maybe go the pre-love route, or if you find a coupon too, like, or a discount, then use that in order to purchase them. I would have to say for resale markets, like if you want to resell them, I do not believe these are going for like their original prices or close to, so you would like have to mark it down, of course. And I feel like with shoes, whenever you buy them, you can't really sell them at the same like price point unless you did not wear them at all whatsoever. Then okay, you could sell them again at the same price point. And like I said, I would buy these shoes again, and I'm probably going to buy different types. I feel like Manolo Blahniks, when it comes to shoes, are great. Their craftsmanship is great. The durability seems great. They're comfortable. I mean, I've only had the Hangisis, so I can't really say anything else about their other styles. But overall, it seems like they're not trying to kill your feet, but at the same time, they know you want to look good. They know your feet want to look pretty. And yeah, I will bring these up close for you guys to see again what they look like. I have been keeping them really nice and pristine, and just making sure, you know, I can put this on display and have it still look good. I mean, it's only been 6 months, so I wouldn't expect anything more of these shoes. I would not expect them to have wear and tear, and they do not. I was nervous about the front in the beginning, but you know, the front is still looking great. And I always feel like I'm like, you know, walking on air in a sense when I have these on. I feel like so sophisticated and classy and elegant with these heels. You know, they really help make you feel like, you know, you're that girl, you know, even though these are kind of an older style, but they're still that style, you know, they still make you feel like that girl, which is great. We all want to always feel like we're that girl. And when it comes to colors, I would definitely say with the Hangisis, go for whatever color you want. You know, like I said, with pink, I was nervous in the beginning to style it, but now I'm like, okay, like I'm getting my foot through the door. I'm not just putting on a white top with it. I'm not just putting pink with it. I'm mixing it up, you know, I'm wearing yellow with it. I'm wearing black with it, you know, so other colors. I'm wearing blues with it, so grays with it. So yeah, definitely go for it if you're thinking about getting these shoes. As far as size, so I have these in a 38. They fit great. I'm normally a 7.5, and in normal, like, you know, shoes, 7.5 to 8, usually 7.5 to 8, depending on how the shoes run. But with all my designer shoes, I always get them in a size 8. So yeah, and they fit great. They're not too big, they're not too snug, and over the time period when you're wearing them, they do, like, you know, like most shoes that you put on and wear, they are going to, like, you know, expand a little bit, and it's not to the point where like you're like, oh man, I should have sized down. So I would definitely say go with your normal shoe size. But if your feet are a little bit wider, then I think maybe you should go with a higher, yeah, go up one size if you have like wider feet. But other than that, I think if your feet are pretty normal or narrow, then I would just go with your normal shoe size. So that's pretty much it for my 6-month updated review. Well, 6 months review of, or 6-month update of my Manolo Blahnik Hangisis. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was pretty short and sweet, just letting you guys know that they are comfortable, they are worth it, they look great on your feet, they're stylish, they run true to size in my opinion, and they are worth the money. So if you're interested in buying a pair, definitely go for it, and go for whatever color you want. You'll be able to manage it, you'll be able to work it through. I have them, and they are, you know, they have the silver, and like I said, I normally wear gold. I think I've said this in previous videos. I normally wear gold when it comes to jewelry and accessories, but I have been expanding into more silver things. And you can mix and match metals too. Everything doesn't have to, like, you know, always be gold or always be the same matchy. So that's another way to go about it too. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If this is your first time watching, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and come back for more videos. And also please make sure to hit that like button as well. Bye!